Okay. Was a little weird. All right, wait. Holy crap. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I need somebody to help me out. Wait, maybe I can do it on my own. Let me see. Ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Wow, a day stream. Kay, can you do me a favor? Kay, can you do me a favor? Will you let me know if it says I'm live on YouTube? Because it says that I'm live on YouTube on my thing, but I don't think it is actually. It does. But why doesn't it let me change? Because I want my title on YouTube to be different than Twitch. Hi, Terrence. Hi, Kay. Hi. What's your YouTube name? It's the same as on here. It's Lexitivity. Lexitivity. It does. How do I change the title? Oh, goodness. Oh, it also asked me if I wanted to stream on TikTok. We know I couldn't stream on TikTok. Should I put on TikTok? Oh, I got scared of the TikTok one. Because, like, so much of my family follows me on there. I don't even know how. Like, my contacts must have gotten linked with TikTok. Because I only... Anyways. Okay. So I'm going to try and see if I can do... It doesn't show on here. Guys, for Christmas, I want a course in how to technology. Let's see. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to control my chat if it doesn't show that I'm live. I mean, if there is a chat. Let's see. Back in the room. We are back in the room. Settings. Let's see. No. Have any of you guys ever... I'm going on a limb here. Have any of you guys ever streamed on YouTube? Yay. Create. Go live. Show. Okay, I am live. Okay, start. Okay, go back. It won't let me off this thing. I am live right now. Did I just mess it up? All the time. Okay, because what is my title on YouTube? Because right now it says my title is Ask Me Questions. I'm locked in, chat. Yes, I'm locked in. Why no stream last night? I was so upset about my cake. I literally couldn't. I would have been in just a bad mood. Here's the thing, like, if I'm in a bad mood, like, it's just better for me to not stream. Like, a lot of times you guys help put me in a better mood, but at like, other times, it's just best if I just, like, don't stream that night and I just stream the next day when I'm in a better mood. Because, like, if I'm in a bad mood, there's no point in just getting on and being in a bad mood, you know? Oh, shoot. I don't want to be locked in on YouTube. I don't want the girlies to think I'm locked in on YouTube. How do I... Yeah, other times other things happen. Okay? Also, I have this like acne thing going on here. I have a pimple patch on, but it's under my makeup. So, oh, I have another one over here. So if I'm looking a little wonky, just know I got everything under control. We will be back to smooth sailing in about a week. Oh, I thought you meant you got my stream key. You have the key to the room that I'm locked in. Got it. I was like, you have my stream. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just panicked. Okay, wait. Maybe let me reload YouTube. Let's try this. Lex. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, Dallas, you have my stream key? Oh. Okay, wait. I gotta put my leg down. That does not look cute. Why do I act like YouTube is like, it's like bougie? I'm like, we gotta be like prim and proper for YouTube. Okay. I just want to be able to go to like control the chat. That's all I want to do. Maybe I have to do it through my streaming platform because I do see it now. Hopefully it's the volume's not playing. No. Is the quality okay on YouTube or is it a bit blurry? No armpit cam today. Sorry. They are doing very well though. I will let you know. Even if I have it, you know, I wouldn't do anything with it. Wait, do you have it? Do it on YouTube dashboard to change title? No, it won't let me. That's what I'm telling you. It's like trying to get me to go live again. So I don't think it understands that I am live already. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like. So, big screen. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay, it says I can edit the video. Ooh, maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. Hello? What was that? Customization. Okay, I'm just gonna make my title on YouTube. We hit 1,000. Subs. I can't put exclamation point YouTube on YouTube because people are going to be confused. Save. Okay. You're here! Yes, I am here. YouTube stream. Okay, I don't usually stream on YouTube, so I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm having a little bit of issues, so please bear with me. I was gonna put that in the comments, but... Alright, if you guys are watching on Twitch and you guys have the... if you have the, what is the word I'm looking for? The ability to watch on like 2 monitors, or even just like have it open in the background if you're not watching on mobile. If you could, even if you want to watch on Twitch, if you could just open it on YouTube too, that would be kind of fun. Sad how most people are not aware of the actual terms of service. If you did, Okay, wait. If someone did get your stream key and stream on your account and it was not you streaming and they did something TOS, they would get banned, not you. Nice. That's good. Oh. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Nice. I feel like the one on YouTube looks a little blurry, or is that just everywhere? What is that badge? I guess he makes the most clips. Oh, he clips the most in my chat. Do you have it in everybody's channel or just in mine? Okay, I might have too much open. Let me close that. Let me see what all I have open, to be honest. Okay. I don't need that. We'll leave that open. I think everyone's. Okay. Wait, Terrence, can you comment on YouTube? Can you just say something? Okay. So we are going to paint at some point. I already owe you guys a painting stream. So we are going to paint at some point. This is going to be our painting plate. It is a Pyrex dish lid covered in cling wrap because I threw my painting dish away because it just had paint crusted all in it and it was just gross. Also, I got a dono yesterday for the Tubby Bunny challenge, but then the guy blocked me after he donated because it didn't come through because I guess he clicked the wrong link. So I don't know if we should do it or not. So I don't know if he's going to like dispute it. Yay, we got YouTube comments. Wow, look at this fatty. Who are you? Okay, wait. Wait. Haha, got him. Yeah, so he blocked me. Hey, back in the basement. Yes, back in the basement. So I don't know what to do. He hasn't like disputed it yet, which like hopefully he won't. I probably shouldn't even be saying this, but I just don't know if I should do the challenge. But I do, okay, the first thing I want to do is set a new goal. Maybe we'll do it later just for fun, if, you know. YouTube has a slight delay compared to Twitch. I don't know what I could do to help that, really. I'll turn my Wi-Fi off. Let's see. And I'm too perfect. Hi, Grandma. Look, you have a wrench now. I gave Terrence a wrench on YouTube. Let's see. End goal. Okay, we're going to make a goal for a P.O. box. Yeah, no, I have it open on another monitor and it's blurry for me too. But I think that all that matters currently, like I can look into that later because I don't know, I'm just streaming from my same like streaming setup to both platforms at the same time, so I don't know why it would be different. It's not just you. Well, I don't know that it was actually for the challenge or if it was just in general. And then I just happened to have the challenge up. Hi, Droppy. How are you? Okay. P.O. box, goal. Guys, I need to look up how much, I looked it up and now I forgot. So I need to look up, okay, I'm looking up how much a PO box is. So I'm gonna just do a donut for like a 6-month one, and because it doesn't save any money if you do a full year. I'm taking a break. PO box, just use Throne. Well, here's the thing with the PO box is that you guys could like actually send me stuff. Like you could send me like a card for my birthday if you wanted to, that kind of a thing. Also with the PO box, I can actually link my Amazon account directly to the PO box, I think. So you guys won't have to pay the Throne fees. So if something is like, let's say that you want to like replenish my balloon animals, and the balloon animals on Amazon are like $7, and the balloon animals, if you buy it on Amazon through Throne, is gonna be like $45. Like you won't have to do that. You still will have the Throne option, but I feel that the PO box is just gonna be better. I looked earlier and they didn't have one, which probably best. I'm gonna do one a little further away from me. They didn't have any at the one closest to me anyways. Ow. PO boxes. I'm not gonna do the biggest one. I think I'll just do like the small size. Cause I've had like the drawer one before, but I mean, it was never really necessary. But I think I just do the small one. It can hold 15 letters, 5 rolled magazines, or 1 small box. Guys, I just fucked up. Everything's fine. Hi, Sean. I have a cooler. And it just fell out. It just fell over. Guys, nobody else is gonna know that I have a cooler. So don't tell anybody. You guys aren't supposed to know about it. I need to move it. Maybe I'll put it over here. No, I don't like it over there. I'll move it over here. Guys, this is really bad. Okay. Why are you trying to hide it? Guys, I'm gonna make things appear and you're gonna be like, where'd you get that? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I'm really scared to open it now because there's some breakable things in this cooler. Can't break the eggs. I got mayo. I got lemons. I got hot sauce. Okay? Guys, don't worry about it. Well, here the zipper, yeah, but you'll think it's just my purse because who has a cooler under their desk? Me. Look, I got some Lowry's, some garlic salt. He could eat it if it wouldn't give you high blood pressure. Listen, Sean, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. I lost the bread too, so I'm trying to get it. Okay. I got bread. Okay. Anyways, we're back. The reason that we don't have are all the things you were gonna miss from streaming in the kitchen? Yes. These are all the things I'm gonna miss from streaming in the kitchen. Okay, importantly, let's see. Let me do this so we can make our goal. No, I actually just asked for support on finding where the nearest P.O. box is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we'll do 125. This is gonna be for 6 months, okay? We're gonna start out with 7 cents just because I like to trigger people. We're gonna end the goal on my birthday. But yeah, that would be the benefit. That would be the benefit of having a P.O. box, is just not having you guys. Do you need support? No, Terrence. You can ban people if anybody says anything bad. There's like nobody on though, so yes. But if I haven't eaten today also, so I am getting a little hungry. I don't know that we will do like a full 16 hours. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I know. We'll see how this goes. I meant to put some cheese sticks in here and I forgot. They were gonna be our snacks for later. But we have enough. Anyways, we got hand sanitizer. I'm just hoping that the oh, do you need support? No, I know where I want to get one from. Though like the nearest like 2 places don't have any available right now. They only have like the extra large ones, and I mean like I don't need an extra large P.O. box. And then they have premium ones, which is like an actual like basically like a home address. And you would do that so that you can get like other mail sent there, I guess. Because some places won't deliver to a P.O. box. But I mean, I'm not worried about it. So I'm not gonna be getting all crazy like that. Yes, I want a P.O. box so you can send me a caricature. Guys, I'm using this oven roasted chicken breast. We're gonna make a quick sandwich because I am really hungry. And I'm gonna get hangry if we don't eat. I'm only gonna use 1 slice of bread. I don't have a toaster, so it's just gonna be mayo, meat, and bread. So, I've never had this mayo. It was on sale. So, we're working with what we got, guys. We're locked in. You guys know I can make a good sandwich. You guys have seen them on YouTube. We're having a struggle sandwich. That's what I would call it. Nice. Look at this. A little bit of meat, a little bit of bread, a little bit of mayo. That's the way I like it. Hi Malik, how are you? Guys, we got Malik on YouTube saying hello. One piece of bread is kind of sad. Listen. We're gonna have enough carbs by the end of this. This mayo is actually good too. So if it's out on sale at your grocery store and you need mayo, get some. I got lots of bread. So the thing is, now if I get hungry in like an hour, I can have another piece of bread with more meat. And then it's like I had 1 sandwich, but really I got 2. So I'm kind of like splitting it in half and eating half now and eating half later. Mm-hmm. We're eating a sandwich that I just made. This is my first time eating today. Thank you for the congratulations. I feel like it's been like forever, but really it hasn't. And if I was more consistent, it would have been a lot less time. So stop trying to stay tiny, get swole. No, but like I can't eat a whole sandwich now and then a whole sandwich in an hour. So if I eat one now and then I eat one in an hour, then it'll be like I ate one sandwich. Okay, the YouTube is way behind. Right? Or is it not as behind as it looks like? Right now on my screen, it's showing the lemons. No, I just cleaned my keyboard and now there's breadcrumbs on it. Like, I actually took it outside, like a leaf blower. I was just gonna use spray air, but it was pretty bad. This is actually so good. I haven't had like a sad sandwich in a while. Like, because I make them really fancy. But this brings me back to my roots. Like, how my mom would make it when she had already made like 12 other kids' sandwiches. No, I'm not sad. Where are you from? I am in Texas. Mm. Yeah, Texas. The US. Ah! There's pretty people everywhere, to be honest. Mm. You're in Russia? Nice. Mm. All my exes live in Texas. Come to LA? Absolutely not. Maybe to visit, but like I would not move to LA. We got Rick. I might have to move him over there because I'm like shadowing his thunder. Wait a minute. Wait, if I do BRB on here, will it BRB on the other one? Okay, wait, I have to wait and see if this BRB's on YouTube. Living in LA sucks if you were born and raised here. Weren't. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, yes, it did. I couldn't anyways. My exes live in Texas. Terrence, you're gonna have that stuck in my head the rest of the day. There we go. Look at him back there. Guys, that's more of a spot he deserves, right? I was concerned. Listen, I'm wearing very short shorts. I could not be. I was like back there. Anyways, I'm not gonna tell you. No further explanation is needed other than it would not have been appropriate for me. I mean, like, people do it on here, but it's not what I do, okay? Okay, this is also what I was gonna say. Is my cake yesterday complete failure, okay, also. Um, but yeah. Okay, these shorts, I cannot be back there like bending over in front of the camera. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I had to put it on BRB. I am 25. All right. So I think that what I'm gonna do is, well, first of all, I'm gonna put a shirt on over this one because this shirt is very, very white, and I do not want to get paint on it. But I think we're gonna paint a cake instead of me making a cake, because also my car is in the shop. So I was gonna go this morning and get some more because I ran out of powdered sugar, confection sugar, which is what you need to like make more icing, and my icing was like way too thin and it was just like melting because I ran out of powdered sugar and I needed more powdered sugar to thicken it up. Yeah, so I ran out. I was gonna go get some more. I could have ordered it, but I didn't need anything else, and it was gonna be like a delivery fee. It was not worth it. So anyways, my car is in the shop, so I can't go get more sugar. So we're locked in. Did you not see it? There's a photo of it in Discord. You look like you just came back from an office job and are ready for a glass of wine. If you got wine, I'm drinking. So we are gonna put this shirt on because it already has paint on it. Oh no, I missed it? Yeah, go check it out. I don't know if I should take the shirt off under this one or if I should just roll the sleeves up. But we are going to at least put this shirt on because I cannot get paint on this shirt. I've ruined like at least probably 6 shirts. Maybe not 6, probably like 4 from painting streams. Wow, now you look like a 12-year-old. No. Now I look like a painter. I need like one of those painting bib things. Look at that. That's what these sleeves are for. That's what these sleeves are for. Protecting the shirt underneath. Hi, Nick. Yeah. So, I think we're gonna paint a cake on to this canvas. I might have to like draw it out, but I think we're gonna paint the cake and then I can make one once I have a car available to go get me some more. Hopefully it'll be finished. Hopefully it'll be fixed today. But I had to get my brakes replaced, so. If anybody knows how important it is to have your brakes replaced, I think it would be Dallas. Okay, I just saw the cake. Sorry. Wait, take the white shirt off. Your luck hasn't been good and you're clumsy. Wait, there's no white shirt showing. It's just, oh, it looks like I have bandages on my arms. Stop, that's embarrassing. Wait, should I take the white shirt off and then just put it back on after? Yeah, this is probably gonna like cut my circulation off if I didn't do that anyways. Okay. There we go. White shirt, gone. Out of sight, out of mind. It would go viral? That is crazy. Listen, I want the most clipped thing to be a finished picture of this cake and not that. So, Yeah, that's why. That's why. All right. Are we ready? Dun, 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 dun. Hi, XRP. XRP on the YouTube. Not that kind of, not that kind of cake we want clipped. Yeah, that's not the kind of cake we want clipped. You must have almost knocked him out with it. I hope not. He said it needs warning signs. Okay, also, I have the cord for my second webcam. But I couldn't get it to connect at the same time as this one. It was like, so anyways, I will get that working for the next one, but I didn't want to postpone the stream any longer. So I do have the cable to be able to work both cameras at the same time. You changed shirts? Yes, because I'm going to be painting and I don't want to ruin that shirt. It's too cute. All right, so right now, you can try to get under my skin. Can I do a 3-tier and then do like 1,000 or do the YouTube play on the top and then put 1,000 subscribers? Ruin it? No, I can't ruin it. But here's the thing. I might put it back on once we're done painting. I feel like I should we do some lo-fi music in the background? Okay, tell me if this is bad. Can you even hear it? Yes, it's good. Okay, cool. No, because I don't want it to overshadow me talking either. You're looking beautiful. Thank you. I followed you for eggs and spring rolls. What is this? Why is there a pickle behind you? That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, how am I going to manage both shots at once? Okay, I need to put YouTube chat over here, potentially. There we go. This might work. I need another monitor, actually. Maybe that'll be our next goal after the P.O. box. I think I can actually, like, if we hit the P.O. box... If we hit the P.O. box goal early enough in the stream, like, I think I can, like, actually order one online. I'm 55-year-old grandma, just want to make sweets for my children. The sweets will come back very soon, but this is, we're doing a celebration, so I'm making a cake, but I'm drawing it. And I'm not very good at drawing, so it should be interesting. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we will have, guys, I'm trying to get everything in the right order. I really need another monitor now that this is happening right now. have a good monitor for my main one. The other one's kind of bad though. Because this is my rough drawing. Okay. Oh no, I don't think I think I made this one too big. Maybe I made the middle one the top one too big. I need to be able to put the YouTube play button on it. I'm making a 3-tier cake. I'm making a cake to celebrate. So I'll be like, put the YouTube play button right here. Okay. On top. And then this is gonna have to come in a little bit. And then I'll put 1,000. There's no room for the pedestal. So it's just gonna have to be a cake. And then I'll put either subs or subscribers. What do you think? As a rough drawing, you're the pedestal, we can put you on top. Oh, me on top, nice. Looks good. I mean, it's gonna be painting, so I'm gonna paint over all of this drawing. I couldn't find a pencil, so that's why we're using this marker. No. The cooler is falling again. Ow. Okay, we're fine. The issue is that I have this huge cooler on this tiny trash can because I don't want to have to like bend all the way over. Oil or acrylic? Morning stream, yes, Azbek. Which cake of which flavor? We won't know. You can say it's whatever flavor you want it to be. I can see YouTube chat, yes. It's pouring the rain outside. The top layers of the cake should be shown coming down more. I don't know how to explain it. So like this needs to come down more? Is that what you're trying to say? Can you guys hear the rain? Yeah, so I think that it would be more like. Realistically, it would be more like this. But I was just gonna paint that in later. But I could see how it is that what you were saying? And then like icing. Yes, that's better. I just can't decide if this one needs to come right here or down here, but I think it needs to be right here. I think this needs to be this one, this line needs to be where it ends. Like, so this would be like the icing. For it to be proportionate. Okay. No, thank you for mentioning it. Any kind of like suggestions are always appreciated. Okay, so what color should I do the cake? I feel like I could do it pink, and that still makes sense because like Valentine's Day is like pink and red, and I think pink is just cute. This just isn't, yeah, oil paints mix better, but they take forever to dry. After that, no, I was just making sure that I was understanding what they were saying. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, for sure, for sure. My brain. All right. I got some new paintbrushes just for you guys. I got them on clearance. That's the only reason I got them. Because your girl is broke, okay? All right. So we have lots of paints. The ones that are in here are oil, but it looks like I mixed them up so they're not organized anymore. What would we expect from me? Nothing less. Okay, so I'm gonna do white with a pinch of red to try and make like a pink color. Ooh, I need a mixing stick. What do I have that I could use as a mixing stick? I definitely have something. I don't want to use like a paintbrush. Maybe I could use like an old makeup brush. Yeah, it folds up and it doesn't take up space. So probably it's the same one. Okay, so I'm mixing this red and the white. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know how it would work, what I'm about to say, but I did get some, I brought some food coloring down here. Because I was like, maybe I might need to mix some food coloring in it. But I just don't know how that would apply on the board. Would you guys think it would work? Should we try it? I do have one, but I think it's in my closet. Don't have too much fun without me? Okay, I'll try not to. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this red purple. This one is oil, so hopefully actually have been a pretty color, but it's just so strong. I don't know if we want to go that strong at the very beginning. Ooh, nice. This is making like, you guys can't really tell, but it's making like a beautiful strawberry color. I want to make sure that I make quite a bit of this because the last few times I painted, I ended up running out. Oh no, this is not going to mix well. I ended up running out of the color that I was using. And then I'd have to like try and remix another color. Azbek. Shh. I'm locked in. Oh, Azbek, you're not on Twitch right now. Hi, Speedstar. By the way. Does anybody? With the marshmallows. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of red food coloring in it. I don't think it's gonna go well. What's Twitch? I don't know. Ooh. This is gonna be hard for you guys to tell considering, Wait, Dance and Dominate. What other colors should I make to make this more pink? Right now it's just kind of like a weird bloody color. It's kind of like a McDonald's hot dog. Or not McDonald's hot dog. McDonald's chicken nugget paste color. You're painting our wedding cake? Sure. I don't guess it had to be 3 tiers, did it? I could have made the tiers skinnier too. I kind of want to put a little dab on there and see what it looks like. It actually might need to be a light pink if I'm gonna do the YouTube play button. Because it's gonna have to be red. So it might have to be like a pale color. Let's add a little bit more white. Hi Captain, how are you? This is going some way. I think this like pasty color might be the best one. Let's try it out. I should have gotten like a container just for these. Depressed and frustrated with everything. I hope it gets better. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Ooh, what do you guys think? Should I change the title to Painting a Cake? Seeing you makes it better. Aw, thank you. I'm glad that I can. Bro. That was not good. I'm back. Welcome back. I just got triple paint on my carpet. Like on my actual carpet. I'm whispering like somebody's gonna hear me and come like get me in trouble. It's my carpet. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm like whispering it to you guys. Yes, we are locked in. I don't know if I love the color, but I want it to be kind of girly, and I don't think like purple and red go together very well. Guys, tomorrow is Noel's birthday. He's not currently here. But maybe I should write his name on it and then paint over it. So it's like we made a cake for his birthday. And then we just send him the clip tomorrow. Whisper more to me. Are you guys sleepy? It's kind of a sleepy day here because it is like raining. It's a rainy, sleepy day. I slept for a few hours. Hi, Brayden. He was born on Labor Day. I don't know how old he's turning, actually. Terrence, do you know how old Noel's gonna be? No, I messed up. I'm not sure. I might get a few more Z's or just stay up, who knows. Are you off today, Kay? Brayden, are you not working today? Isn't Noel your friend? Yeah. I think he's turning 26. How's your day going so far? It's going great. We just ate a sandwich. I'm making this cake. I'm locked in here, so we're locked into painting this cake. We might have to take a break when I get this first layer because it will all be wet. Chooses the term friend loosely, more like acquaintance. I mean, I've known Noel since 2017. He's an acquaintance I've known since 2017. I'm joking. No, I'm left-handed. Yep. Lefty. That's okay, Tay. You can feel like that sometimes. I have those days. You just gotta take the time and do it, you know? Just take the time you need to yourself. It doesn't look that good, like, on, like, to you guys, but it's actually, like, a pretty nice color. Like, I'm looking in the camera and it looks awful, but, like, in person, I really like the color. Especially with this, like, blue pin mixing in. It's almost like ombre. I see you're a big fan of Super Mario. I absolutely love Super Mario and I played most of the games growing up. Nice! She thinks she's 25. I am 25. It doesn't feel like I'm 25, but I am. Thank you for the lyric speed, sir. I don't want to move right now, but that's because my stomach started growling. I don't want it to stop. Stop it. Okay, is the music bad? I feel like it's kind of getting annoying. How old do you feel? Like 23? Why did I think when you said you were painting a cake that you were gonna do a real cake with frosting? Probably because that would make the most sense. I'm serious. I love the stomach crawls. Hi, Michael. Are you a big movie fan, or do you have a favorite music artist? I've gotten more into music. I mean, movies the last few years, but no, I don't really have like any favorite movie. Maybe if I thought about it for a minute, but I don't think I have like any artists that I'm like currently that I'm like would be like dying to go see. I go to orchestras sometimes. I like that. I like going to like musicals. sometimes. Hi, Indecisions. So is there a way for me to do like hashtags on YouTube? How do I get more viewers on YouTube? Because I feel like nobody new can find me currently on YouTube. How do I get, do I have to do like tags on there? You should do a reaction video to the movie Willow to get those viewers to start getting paid. I think it would be copyright though. I don't know much about YouTube streams. I've never really watched them. Yeah, I don't know how to get more people, because like sometimes I go by. I found you. Hi, welcome to play games on stream. Well, the thing is though, like you still have to have like tags or something, because sometimes I'll go through and it'll just be like some dude picking his nose and he has like 500 viewers, and I'm like, dude, how does this guy picking his nose have 500 viewers? You know, like, does he have his, like, is his hashtag nose picking? Like, are people just really wanting to see that? Like, what's going on there? I want to see Kendrick Lamar. I love his album, Not Like Us. When he sang it at the Super Bowl, I was at the Super Bowl party, and the whole place was popping and rocking. It felt like a rush of adrenaline and excitement. That was the only time in my life I will never forget. I definitely want to see one of his concerts. Nice. Yeah, I don't have anybody like that currently. What should I make the background color? It should I do a blue? I don't know. I always want to do blue. It's not usually a good idea. Maybe I could do a light purple since the cake's pink with red. Could I do a purple background? I think you might be good for this background. But some yellow sparks. I know, but like it's so messy on the outside. I feel like, I mean, I could use white to clean it up. Like if you look up close, like I still have some stuff I need to fix, and it's kind of wonky. I feel like painting the background always makes me, it like brings the full picture together for me. I mean, I guess I could use white. I could always do white, and then if it still doesn't feel like enough, then I could always go back in with some color. But once you go in with the color, you can't really go back. Make it gray. No, that worked out awful for Noelle's back there. I always forget that Noelle's not here as much as I think he is because I always just see him his painting back there. I was shocked when I met him in person and he wasn't wearing a hot dog outfit. There's a storm. I know, it's rolling through. It's currently storming at my house. Dude, it's actually crazy because I hadn't saw like Noelle doesn't really post selfies, okay? Like he'll post a photo, but like it's not usually like a selfie, right? And I just remember like because we've known each other for so long that like he was just like a stocky kid, like whenever he did used to occasionally like post pictures, and he was just like a stocky kid at the time. And like now he's like a grown man. You know? He looked nice. You hadn't what now? Here's what you have to do to start your YouTube. Introduce yourself. If you're making a vlog, tell the viewer what you're doing. If you're traveling or cooking, if you're reacting to a song or a music video, let them know your thoughts because we love honest opinions. And be sure to tell them to like and subscribe if they want more daily content. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube right now, like and subscribe. But I'm live on YouTube right now, so what do I do right now to get people into the chat, to get my channel to be, like, more discoverable? Am I supposed to be under a certain tag, like painting? Are there tags on YouTube? I just, like, I'm not having problems, like, getting subscribers in general. I'm just having trouble getting people to watch my current live stream. Okay, these brushes suck. They keep shedding into my painting. It's making me so sad. We're gonna have a hairy cake. Nobody wants hair in their cake. Okay, it is gonna have to go down a little bit. I just straightened it on accident. Can I recommend some good movies or music videos? Sure. No, I hadn't. Saw is not grammatically correct. The correct version should be I hadn't seen. That's true. Thank you for helping me with my grammar. Guys, I'm concentrating. Don't blame the brushes. Yeah, stop in and say hi. If you're able to. I think you used to not be allowed to like say that you were live on both, but now I think you are. You just can't like integrate your chats, right? I've been liking more older movies. But I like horror. I like suspense. I have a love. Anytime we can use all the learning we can get, that's true. I have a love-hate relationship with horror movies actually because I like watching them until like the suspenseful moments whenever the people in the horror movie are acting so silly and doing everything wrong and just putting themselves in danger. And then I'm like, oh, like, can we turn this off? Like, that's how I feel. And sometimes I do just turn it off and I'm like, I will revisit this later. I actually do say we out loud even when I'm just by myself. Is that weird? Like, I'll be doing the dishes and then I'll get distracted and I'll start doing something else and I'll realize I didn't finish the dishes and I'll be like, we gotta get it together, Lexi. Is that weird? Hi, Big Man. How are you? Horror movies seem so dumb to me. Do you watch them? Doing gardening stuff? Ooh, do you want to come to my house next? I need help with gardening stuff. Imagine. I need some potato sacks because it's really hard to grow potatoes in my current situation setup. Okay. Almost time to transplant outside. Yay! My cukes are getting bigger. Oh yeah, I see you. I love classic horror movies. Haven't seen a lot of good modern horror movies. Why though? Like, why can't they make? And then here's the thing. Like, there's some older good ones, and then there's some older like awful movies because you can just tell how fake everything is. But still, I feel like the actors like and actress like the plot was better. Like I feel like the actors and actresses like tried harder. Like and with what they had, they did such a good job making movies and stuff. Because nowadays they have like artificial intelligence and all this stuff, and like they still aren't doing that great, you know? Don't know what that's like. My taters are exploding. Nice. I need. Do you do yours in a bag, in a potato bag, like the ones where you unzip at the bottom? Because that's what I want to get. My my raised beds just aren't deep enough really for potatoes. No, I'm doing them in the yard. Oh yeah. My yard is literally clay. So I'm not doing them in my yard. Gotta lay a lot of compost in over winter. Nice. Wait, that's actually good advice. Dude, I tried to plant radishes, like, to actually eat. And they got eaten every time by the snails. Monsters and movies looked better in the 80s and 90s before CG. Yes, I... Stream F? Hi, I used to live underground. Wait, am I on or off? Why? We're back, I think. Dude, I have you guys plugged in and there's nothing else in my whole entire house, like, on the internet. You guys are plugged directly into the router. Muted? No. Why is the bitrate so bad? Let me turn the music off and see if that helps. It doesn't even make sense. Why can't you hear me? Something's wrong with the sound. Okay. Hello? Did I just get, like, copyrighted? I'm not muted at all. Now it's muted. Hello? It shows that it's coming through in the mixer. So weird. There's nothing else that I can turn off. It doesn't even make sense. The sound is glitching. Hello? Hello? What is happening? I just don't know. The sound is coming through on YouTube but not Twitch. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it's showing on my mixer. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Maybe I should switch over. Did that fix it? I just, like, undid it and redid it. Did that help anything? Why is that even on here? Beep beep. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, TJ. Put the mixer in rice. Nope, nothing is fixed. How does that even make sense? What could the issue be? Because it's like obviously working. And why would it just randomly do that? Okay, I'm gonna set this here because I do not want to get any more paint on the carpet. What could the actual issue be? Chat. My tech guys. I mean, I can end stream and restart it, but I just don't want my timer to be off. Hi, Trey. Welcome to YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, guys, we might just be streaming on YouTube. Are you going to eat the painting after it's done? I'll lick it, but it's not edible. I heard a difference. Beep, 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 beep. Is that better? I'm just gonna keep talking and you guys let me know. Your voice sounds super high pitched. Is my mic like actually effing it right now? Okay, donation goal changed to new mic. Came back to Twitch and no sound here. I don't think it's because of your mic. Okay, I'll try and restart.